on pole, with Richard Former alongside him on row 1. Luke Handley making his first appearance, second appearance in the series, third appearance, there we go. I don't remember him from the season opener at Brands Hatch, but I have slept since then. David Robb starting alongside him on row number 2. Then Morgan Root and Paul Maguire are together on row 3. Scott Parkin then on the 4th row of the grid. We've seen Scott racing a number of different cars over the years. He's got Tim Evans with him on row 4. Joe Weaver and Patrick Booth next on row 5. And then Paul Hoggins and Oliver Barsby will complete the field. Now, Oliver Barsby didn't complete 3 laps in qualifying, but he's been given permission to start from the back of the grids. As the Audi TTs get ready to go racing, lights out, away they go. Is it a good start made by Richard Former? It is, but not quite as good as Ross McCarr. So McCarr will lead them then down to the first corner. Behind, though, that's Paul Maguire, who's made a demon start from the 3rd row of the grid. To jump into 3rd, but then gets tapped sideways through the first corner. Around he goes. That was contact, I think, with Luke Handley, who then made secondary contact with the number 5. And around he goes, bits of bodywork go flying, and that's a big shame for Paul Maguire, who had a really good launch off the line there, scrabbles for grip on the grass and gets the car moving again. Now there doesn't seem to be too much damage actually. I think there were glancing blows, if anything more damage done to Luke Handley's car, so he came out worse from that as he now slips behind Scott Parkin in the number 6, and that was, I think, Morgan Root or David Robb, who was just ahead. In fact, Parkin, back with the Morgan Root there, the 38 car, whilst Luke Handley tries to come back at them. So a lively start to the race. Unfortunately, a bit of contact there through the first couple of corners, but looks as though everyone's going to carry on. Very wide the steering line taken there by Morgan Root as he accelerates up the hill. That didn't really work for him though, so Luke Handley gets alongside him. He's got the inside line towards Douglas Dim. Leading 2 though, Scott. Already 5 seconds clear of this.
Yeah, so those two making right whilst this lot scrabble over position. Looking at the outside there was Morgan Root with all of his mini experience to full effect here as he comes down, cascading through Douglas Dim and there, so he's Luke Handley. Car looking slightly better as far as it's on. It doesn't look a bit more cosmetic down than the mechanical. It's got Parkin thumping over that curve as he came the shift as it goes to Luke Handley. That severely killed Parkin's momentum over the crest there. Actually back up to speed, it's stacking up into Morgan Root on the exit pass. Going to his stops. We're sniffing around the back of Scott Parkin's car. That car's pretty experienced players. He's done plenty of miles in TT Cup and also in the Clubsport Trophy this year as well. It's been, I think he won a race at one of Clubsport races. Stetson now here is defending from Will also in there to Tim Evans, who behind these previous got more miles in the TT Cup race. He was building a road development car a few points last year. That car still exists and goes out in a few minutes. But still, Joe Weaver. Now, Joe is a very young, impressive car who debuted at Donington Park. It was his first car qualifying well, but it was in the second race he ever did, and certainly making some waves out of the super cars. So plenty of new drivers, and this is great to see these pretty young drivers in for their first steps in car racing. The mix of very experienced establishment within the World Cup, experienced in these cars. Where it doesn't matter your experience level, how much you've done, it brings all these different levels together to make a really diverse and exciting field of drivers.
Does indeed. We have lost David Robb, unfortunately, somewhere in the early stages. Didn't completely open left, did David? Everyone else is still circulating, even the battle-scarred car of Luke Handley, as we said. Why also must continue this way and drift. The rest of the field, Scott Parkin here, still under threat from Morgan Root as they turn their way through the first corner. And Ross McCarr is starting to make a bit of a break for it now. 1.5 seconds on the road for Richard Former in second position. 5 seconds back to Luke Handley, who's now back into third place. Parkin fourth, Root in 5th position. It's the battle of the watch now between the 2 black cars. Scott Parkin turning his way through Clark, seen him racing Golfs in the series this year. He's also had a couple of appearances in the Fun Cup Endurance Championship over recent years, where he was very rapid indeed, and he's now under threat from Morgan, just to the outside of the Darkside liveried car through the hairpin. So inside line prevails. Difficult place to get that switch back in from the final hairpin because you're climbing so steeply uphill, you can go in tight and still get the car stopped. It's a big chunk of bodywork there, I suspect, off Luke Handley's car, sat right on the racing line as they go over the top of the hill. Thankfully, this car's managed to avoid it. Battle for fourth place continues to rage on. As they go. Scott Parkin has learned his lesson further. That's not using quite as much of a curve through the chicane anymore and going all faster for it.
Still a great way of back then to Evans, lost over the chicane there, and he's now under threat from Joe Weaver. Scott Parkin has set that suspension off a little bit soft. Every time that car goes over the bumps, it bounces around a lot over the bumps, getting down straight here when he's trying to get the car stopped. You see there, just under brakes. So at least the previous time he came across it over the bumps since the hairpin, the car was bouncing around like you jumped off a bed. Defending it quite well. Stepped up from minis to effect. So Luke Hanley's driving though, he's got its right front sort of fender or wing. He's still got a good pace in third place. Luke Hanley's debut at the second round of Snetters had a couple of mechanical issues and then came back. He was that close to taking his first TT car, his fourth, fifth ever race in the TTs, and then hit by Ross Mann at the end of the seventh place. But the second place, like Williams was so delighted to get that victory. Again, you see a couple of cars pushing a little bit much in some cases, but still doing a pretty fine job nonetheless. In front, Ross Mann was pulled away from the picks up a couple of podiums. But I suspect the only person that will come close to challenging is the man who's not here, but actually over at rather western soggy Snetters at the moment. That's Andy Knoll, who was a racing car club, and his own team. There are a couple of TTs who, those who own them as a paper trade, they can extend to go to endurance cup race in a TT. So they'll be back at the next year. So a few good car drivers who are just starting creeping here, and there are more good car drivers. I know of one way. A couple of very well. I'll let you pop that one. The rest of the race goes.
Interesting. Okay, well, it has attracted the attention of people down Motorsport and this series, as Scott was saying. So, seeing who will appear in the series in the future. We're nearly halfway through this race then, and Ross McCarr with this 2-second lead over Richard Cornwall, who haven't been able to live with their pace, but then into the clutches, particularly of Scott Parkin and Morgan Root. This looks like an entertaining battle though. Tim Evans, number 23, Joe Weaver, number 40, and Patrick Booth in the number 33, sort of Martini-esque livery on the number 33 car, which heads into the braking zone now in the final corner. These cars very evenly matched in the braking, although Patrick Booth, as I was about to make the point that it's difficult to outbrake somebody in these cars, capable of braking at the same point, brakes massively later than Joe Weaver, who left the door invitingly open on the inside line, and slipped Patrick Booth. So Booth now into 7th place, and he will look to chase after Tim Evans now, position in the top 6 on the grid, and that will also be a battle for the Masters class lead as well. So Masters class for drivers over the age of 45, yep, and those are to the highest place within this field for class victory, and immediately Patrick Booth looks as though he's reeling in Tim Evans now as they turn through Clarks. Might even try a carbon copy of the move that he made on Joe Weaver a lap ago. Gets a good exit from the right-hander. Flat out now through the left-hand kink at his lots. He's in the toe, to the inside, but Tim Evans puts up much more of a defence than Joe Weaver did a lap ago. Forced to go the long way round. Now is that going to work? Probably not. It'll instead try and come back to the late apex, but in the end, he sort of bogs down. He'll lose his drive, does he? Was that a missed gear? Very strange happened there to Patrick Booth. Joe Weaver gets straight back up the inside, and it must have been a missed gear, as he was so keen to get on the power and nip back up the inside of the 23 car. So he ended up just losing speed on the exit of the corner. So through again will go the number 40, and Joe Weaver picks the place up that he lost a lap or so ago at the hairpin. Patrick Booth has it all to do again.
spitting you out pretty cleanly. Yeah, lots of nervous to get home, so certainly as the hairpin there. Changes up generally, but do you have to say, against somebody like Patrick, who is vastly experienced in lots of macro levels, C1 racing were very experienced in MGs as well in the last few years too. Well, then Joe, maybe use some karting experience, let's try and dive up the inside. But I have to say, for a young kid, let's forget how he comes from the race. He's currently 8th place at the moment. To say about using all the curb a bit more. Patrick Booth is the next one to. It's a better run today. He's a bit more the curb, and now he's certainly dotting around to try and find the opening towards Clark's. He continues on in third position. Right into the slip string, coming into the Taylor's head. Second, coming goes to the middle of the road to defend the position.
He's very late on the brakes. I paused there because I was convinced that
you literally sat back in your chair thinking, is he going to get this stopped?
It was so much later on the brakes than Morgan Root. It's just Morgan has been braking as late as Scott until that point, but it really did look as though he was going straight on. Scott had it and across the line they go again. 2 3/4 minutes still to go. There is a little bit of a timing issue here. Our timing is frozen in the contract. The time's not ticking down, but the lap times and order not updating. I don't believe there's been a change anywhere. Certainly not between these two. Morgan just cannot find a way past Scott Parkin, who has figured out, hasn't he, in the the circuit where Morgan is stronger than him, and more importantly, he's figured out how to defend into that hairpin. At the exit of Clark's and then the run towards the final hairpin, that is really where Morgan Root is attacking, but Scott Parkin knows exactly where to place the car to defend.
The trouble is, all the key ball like this, the easy is for Luke Hamilton extending by a couple of tenths, holding on to that third place. Ultimately, they kind of run out to the point where they don't really have an ability to kind of work together, because they're at that point where really they quite late in the race to make that happen. Up and down the top of the hill, to take an unexpected pause, actually, at the time of the side, so he can manage to find it back to life on his laptop, so it is still lost back with these. Richard Forward now has the fastest lap of the race. Put in a 2:05. Also noticed that Booth has moved up. He's not just probably a wee bit longer than a couple of laps ago. He has also gone past Tim Evans now up to 6th. Now, he's not going to catch these two for 5th, but he's also 6th place for where he was to come back to 2nd. Last couple of laps here. 2 laps to go. The second Scotsman in 3 races to take a bit of become a home race hero. He's become forward and down. This will be sure, hopefully, fingers crossed, the plate safe.
Yeah, absolutely. Ross McCall then down the hill on his final lap around the Knockhill circuit then, and down again to 2.5 seconds last time around, so just sort of stroking this one home now. Ross McCall a relatively uncontested victory, although it would have been interesting to see how much more of a fight he'd have had on his hands had Luke Handley not had that attack at the start of the race that he did. It was with Paul Maguire, wasn't it? Because both of those two were quick. Maguire had made a good start. We know Handley had good pace. You have to imagine that car's been handling quite as it should be after that point. Now, are we going to get a checkered flag this time? With 5 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be touch and go. Do they show the checker? No. One more lap to be done by Ross McCall. So Ross McCall gets another time around the Knockhill circuit. 2.6 mile Knockhill circuit. Is, as we said several times, a fantastic driver's circuit. Real commitment requirement. Car killer as well. And it's been a real test for these new for 2023 Audi TTs. So far, seemingly stood up to the test, really. That one the time in this race, but everybody else, despite really using the curves, managing to keep their cars circulating. If I say one the time, no, all 11 cars at the start of the race are still continuing to circulate. Headed by Ross McCall, turns out to find the ball, then up out of the hairpin and accelerates towards the timing line. Lights to flag victory then for Ross McCarr. He takes the checker flag here at Knockhill. Congratulations to Ross then on the race victory and a winning margin in the end. At the end of that race of 5.5 seconds, because over the closing stages, Richard Former really did back things off. Then it's Luke Handley in third, Scott Parkin with his hand down the cockpit there, celebrating that defensive drive to fourth place, but a magnificent defensive drive it was.